Not really. Like I stick to my diet. Like
Given out to left field. Bellinger there reaches up to make the play. Manny, what an drill to left field. See it. Lead 1-0.
Yeah, he had been 0 for 3 off him in his career, but I think Aaron wanted to get him some advance because there hasn't been a lot of left-handed starters. The Yankees have only faced one, and he got, and that's what happens with big league hitters.
And there's a walk. Swing and a miss. Caballero down on the 8-51.
You acted like we knew who he was.
Now you do. Fly ball center field. Makes the play.
Confusing.
Spelled the same way. Slow roller. And that's going to be a base hit. Nothing you could do. So he picks. Line drive. It's a base hit. Field. Get the ball in. Moving to second. This one a really good bunt. Rosario Fields. Get into right center field. That's going to be in there and go all the way to the wall. Muncy scores. McNeil scores. It's a 2-run double for Kurtz. And down. 1-2. Ripped sharply and past Rice. And down. Strum is at second. He'll stop right there. Judge gets the ball in. RBI double. 3-0-1. Grounded to third. Rosario sets and fires. That one is looped into right center for Brewers, the White Sox, and the Cubs last year. With a high fly ball. The right field. Butler's there.
More familiar.
That's called a ball. And it's going to be challenged by Langoliers.
Pitch is overturned. One ball,
Gets
two
it
strikes.
right.
Oh, so he slides it on the finger. See where it is.
High fly ball. Left center field. Clark is there, and he put out 7.8% of the time. The only one with a better percentage was Luis Arise. Ground ball to Rice. And he flips to Schlittler. Yeah. 2. Strike 3. And challenging.
Here's the ball. Count is 1-2.
That is some eye by Lawrence Butler. Wow. Challenging that. Slow roller to third. That stayed fair. No play on it at all. It's a hard ground ball is short. Arrow.
I just think he's a little off.
Ground ball. Knocked down by McNeil. Sorry.
Yeah, you would think. I don't think you're going to see him with left-handed pitchers on the mound.
Three challenged by.
There's a strike for the third.
There, but let's bank on 85. Line drive. It's another base hit for McNeil against the Yanks. Swing and a miss. Kurtz 2-run double his last time up. Grounded to second. There's one. Not in time. 2-2. Swing and a miss.
He sprints today.
left center field. That's going to be trouble. Splits the outfielders and goes to the wall. Caballero is at second. He'll stop right there with a leadoff double.
Try to get to third with less than 2 outs, but I would be somewhat surprised. Savali doesn't give up a ton of stolen bases.
Popped up. That's not going to get the job done. Wilson makes
Hitter and the base runner.
Yankees are down to their final challenge. And now they oh no, they retain it because they overturned it. Checks the swing. He does not go, so a walk to Judge. Ground ball. McNeil has one play, makes it. Wally will work out of it. I won't say. He's out with an ACL injury. That was ripped by Soderstrom, and it goes into right field, goes to the wall. Playing it out there is Judge, and he is going to hold Soderstrom. Fly ball shallow right center. Judge is there. 2 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, and the A's lead by 2. Did he go? Oh, he went. Swing and a miss by the A's off waivers in November of 2024. Line drive, and it's past the diving Kurtz into right field, a base hit for Jazz Chisholm. Ground ball. There's one. There's two.
Guys came in wearing nice suits, looking like they were ready to go.
Swing and a miss. Clark. Down goes Kurt. Boy, was he special. Fernando Cruz on. And he gets Langoliers to swing to the first pitch, and he lofts it to shallow left. Coming on is Bellinger. He smokes that one, gets something for it, and it splits the outfielders and goes all the way to the wall. And Wells is at second with a stand-up double to start at 7. Wells. Here's Caballero. Ground ball to third. Muncy there. In the dirt, and it's scooped up. 2-2 count on Grisham.
Try to front hip him now after that breaking ball in.
Ground ball and grabbed by Wilson. The first.
It's there, though.
Ground ball, third base. Gobbled up by Muncy. Across the stretch by slowed down by Cruz. Series of the season. Wilson jumps on the first pitch and lofts it to left field. Bellinger will challenge that one, and they lose that challenge. It is a strike here with Butler. 3-2 count. And they walked up. Swing and a miss. Outs above average when he pitched. +4 when anyone else pitched. That was a base hit. So Bellinger leads off the 8th with a single.
In 24.
That one into right center field will find grass. Dunks in for a base hit. Bellinger read it beautifully. He's easily at third, standing up. And the Yankees. Line drive. And it knuckled and goes into left center field for a base hit. Bellinger will score, moving to second.
And usually a ball that's broke, you think it's good.
And that brings up Chisholm. It's going to be ABS powered by T-Mobile. Jazz got that one wrong. It was indeed a strike. 3-2. Center field, it's shallow, and that ball is going to be caught by Clark. As Rosario starting at third instead of McMahon. The left field. It's gone. See ya.
Like he got a backup breaking ball.
Ball second base. And helps him out with 2 home runs. Hit shortly and knocked down by Ibanez. He recovers, fires high. There goes. The throw to second. They get a challenge. Because they thought they got.
The call the field stand.
Ball second base. McNeil. And that'll do it. He took him off the hook for the loss. Swing and a miss. Got him. Cortez with a 1-1 count. High fly ball. Shallow right. Judge is there. 2 out. High fly ball, right field. Judge drifting over. Judge makes the play in the 10 games on the season.
A really good come from behind.
Games against the A's, but they started off in proper fashion with a victory in game 1. We mentioned Severino against Warren tomorrow night at the stadium.